Order! We return for part 2 of State vs. the Steel Samurai. In yesterday's episode, we questioned the samurai's arch nemesis, the opal octogenarian and the chronic grade schooler. What does the Steel Samurai have in store for us today? Stay tuned! Good show, Your Honor. I hope that speech didn't take too long to plan. Only 5 hours, thank you. Does the prosecution have an opening statement? Yes, Your Honor. I only have this to say. Right? I promised myself after our last case that I'd never lose again. I intend to keep that promise. And the defense? Just consider the Phosphate Phoenix to be the Steel Samurai's greatest ally to date. Oh! Prosecution, you may call your witness. But Your Honor, mere spoken words aren't enough to do her justice. I feel she should introduce herself. My name is Steve Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the second studio. Yes, as everyone here knows, you will find that my alibi is airtight, was trapped at the studio, you see. Mr. Monkey had fallen and he would not clear until half an hour after 3. Nobody left the studio, but we did take one 15-minute break. That was at 2:30. We sat next to the van. The satellite each had a T-bone steak. Objection! Don't bang your desk. It irritates me. Alright, well, you say you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not. Recall to say the scene beside the van where you claim to have had your lunch. You think a T-bone steak would have left the bone there, but your plates at the studio were bare. Very clever, Mr. Wright. But what does that mean? What are you insinuating? Insinuating? Well, since we know that you were not eating your lunch with Sal, I submit to the court that you, D. Vasquez, killed Jack Hammer yourself. Right, what kind of stunt? What did I just say? Let him claim what he wants, Mr. Wright. You say I did it. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits. First, please consider the samurai spear, quite a large weapon as you see. How could I, a woman of small stature, use such a thing? I think you could. I am speaking! The victim was stabbed through the front of his costume. Am I not right? That means he saw me coming, the Steel Samurai. How on earth could I win that fight? Actually, I'd like to withdraw my previous claim. You couldn't use this spear, as we can see. I told you I'm not guilty. I didn't say that. What on earth do you mean? The murder weapon wasn't the spear. Just that morning in rehearsal, spear had broken clean in two. There was no time for professional repair. The costume, it could not have pierced through. Right, what are you? Silence! My testimony will be heard, Mr. Wright. If what you say is true, then what weapon do you think I used? Take a look at this photo. The weapon is right here. The fence post. Why, there's a man impaled there. 5 years ago, there was an accident here at the studio. Not a word of it was to be leaked to the outside. What happened there 5 years ago, it's happened here again. Oh, interesting. If this is true, then tell me how could I have moved the body back to Studio 1 all the way from Studio 2? I only had 15 minutes to change him in that move. How could I have done that right? Simple And you know that's true. There was no need for you to carry the body. Please recall your own testimony. The studio van was parked off to the side. All you had to do was put the body in and drive. You're more clever than I thought. Alright, you win. It was fun. I win?